I dig it. This is the ribbed and crossed band cultured pearl ring. This is a first look, so this is new. $49.98. We're already giving you a phenomenal price. It's a $13 savings off that $63 price. 4 easy payments of $12.50. You have your choice of rhodium or 18 karat, gold-plated sterling silver. J429371 is your item number. Wow, that is like unbelievable. I can't wait to talk about this. Your cultured freshwater pearls measure approximately 9 to 9.5 millimeters. And look, take a look at that work right there. These are unreal. You have sizes 5 through 11 available to you. So to talk all things pearls is Joel Schechter. He is the founder and brand ambassador for Honora. Hi, Joel. How are you this afternoon? I saw you with Monifa today, and you were just lovely. I'm sorry we haven't had the chance to meet in person yet, but I'm glad we're here today.
We get to meet on air. I was watching you with Robert, and I said, wow, this is going to be a fun hour. She looks like she's a lot of fun to work with, and it was nice to see your excitement. And so, yeah, we're gonna have a fun hour. This is what I love to do.
Oh, well, thank you so much. You are so sweet. We are going to have a fun hour because, I mean, I love pearls. I've always dreamed of having pearls. And so I love that you're bringing us pieces that are so breathtaking, but also they're attainable. And I think that's really important to note.
When I was coming up in the industry, there were only Japanese Akoya and South Sea pearls, and you needed to get a second mortgage and put them in the safety deposit box.
Right.
And you couldn't find quality, affordable pearls. And I think it's very important that we say that in the same sentence: quality and affordability. These are like the best of the best. You're going to see how clean these pearls are. In this particular ring is a 9mm or AA gem buttons. You can see this beautiful rosé kind of undertone on the pearl. The lights are just bouncing off of those aren't spots. So you're seeing literally the lights, your studio lights that are above you. There are dozens of lights in the studio, and they bounce off of and this is what quality pearl jewelry does. It takes your eye in, and this is a great example. Every pearl is a one of a kind. We source as much as we can. There are tremendous shortages of quality goods. We had enough to make this particular design with 9mm buttons. It's a large pearl, a really sizable pearl. And we use buttons because on a ring like this, it sits a little lower on the hand and just looks so much nicer as a piece of jewelry, Melissa. So the buttons are one of my prized pearls for rings. I try to make almost all of my rings, that we do on air with these beautiful buttons because they sit in the jewelry as opposed to more on the jewelry.
I love that. And our friends at home are loving the silver option. It's our most limited, but you can't go wrong with either one that you choose because they are both just punctuated with that beautiful cultured freshwater pearl. This is a statement piece, Joel. Like, I mean, I put it on. I'm going to actually take that other ring off for a moment because I put it on and it was just, I instantly felt fancy. I mean, when I think of pearls, I always think of fancy.
You feel classy.
You feel classy.
You feel confident.
Yes.
You feel more beautiful. So it's a very interesting gem that way. And I hear these stories from women all the time. My dad gave me this when we got married, and my parents gave this to me at communion, and it stays with them their whole life. My first job, they gave me a strand of pearls because they wanted me to walk into that first job and feel more confident. Pearls do that for you in a way that I think no other gem can touch.
I agree. I think of just, the women walking down Fifth Avenue with their string of pearls and, they're just draped in pearls. And I always think like, wow, I want to be that person. I want to be able to wear pearls every day. And this is
now
really,
you can.
Right? And now you can at amazing prices. I mean, this is $49.98.
So that's about the lowest price for a Honora ring that I'm used to see. We don't usually get it. We're not usually with the pearl quality we do, Melissa, able to break that $50 barrier. So that's kind of a cool thing here. And a couple of other things that I want to tell those that may not have watched the Honora show before. First of all of our jewelry now, 100% of it is everything on the show tonight. It's all made in conjunction in Italy. We have an Italian partner. They work with us on the design together. They finish the design. They have Italy, as you know, just has the best sensibility for handbags, shoes, car, you name it. They know how to do. They just have great taste. So they've put this together with some of our original ideas and following through, and then they plate every single piece. The yellow is 18 karat gold. So when we plate something, most people do not do that. There are a lot of inexpensive platings that you can put out there that are okay. But this, when you have this on, you are looking at gold. You are touching gold. When you touch it, it's 18 karat yellow. On the white version, it's rhodium, which is one of the most expensive metals on the planet at Honora, and most fine manufacturers, they use it to cover platinum. It's just an amazing, it's a very expensive metal, one of the more expensive metals on Earth, and you can see it there. It just looks incredible and feels incredible on the finger, and it's a really big difference. It is more expensive for us to do it this way, but you just get a different piece of jewelry when you get this home.
Absolutely. It's comfortable, it's beautiful, and you can wear this every day. You could be that fancy lady every day with this ribbed crossed band cultured pearl ring. You have that choice of silver or yellow, sizes 5 through 11. You guys are loving that silver option. J429371 to grab one for yourself.